second, everybody. Welcome to General Hospital MV, my GH After show. Let's get right into it, starting with Ava and Griffin. So it is official, Griffin has left the priesthood for Ava. But given that the only commitment that Griffin has ever made was to God, this is new territory for him, and he's not so sure he can make a commitment for Ava. Luckily, she's not looking for much of a commitment either. At least that's what they're telling each other. But they aren't the only couple in an awkward situation. Let's talk about Kevin and Laura. Now last week, Kevin basically told her that he will propose to her at some point, but she's not going to know when. Unfortunately, Laura now thinks that every time they go out, there might be a proposal involved. We got some pretty cute scenes between Laura and Kevin and Lulu and Dante. Laura totally thought she was going to get proposed to at the Metro Court restaurant and got Lulu to get a camera ready, kind of hidden in the background. But nope, he was just tying his shoe. Poor Laura. It's what she asked for though. Just when he thought we were done talking about awkward couples, we now had to talk about Anna and Finn. Yeah, technically they're not a couple, but they do have to pretend they are. Now they have to convince the entire town that they are a couple because Felicia asked them and Anna couldn't say no, we're doing it as a ploy. It's a little bit weird that she wouldn't let Felicia in on it, seeing as they're so close, but that's what we were left with. It's a bit of a weird situation for sure. And to be honest, I'm not a fan of the story that they're having together, like going after Cassandra to try to bring down Valentine. Like, I'm over that. But I do like the interactions between Anna and Finn, so I'm a bit conflicted there. Do I want them as a couple? No, not really. But am I liking them as, like, a pair? Totally. Boy, it seems like GHMV is all about couples today because now we are talking about Ned and Olivia. They are back from their 2-month honeymoon. Your faves could never. And it looks like they're finally picking up the story of Ned going after ELQ again. Honestly, this is a storyline I'm really looking forward to and something that I really want to see on the show. Quartermaine Madness was a part of the show for so long, and it hasn't really been prominent lately, but I would like for it to be prominent again. This is one way to do it, and I'm down for it. In addition to that, Olivia is butting heads with Monica, which I'm loving that as well. She kind of went out of her way to decorate the house for Halloween without Monica's permission, and Monica super did not appreciate that. There are people picking sides to this, like Team Monica, Team Olivia. I'm not gonna pick a team because I'm just loving the story. Olivia's heart was in the right place. She's doing it for the kids, but it is Monica's house, and Alan did give it to her. And I know I'm probably in the minority, but I love that Olivia got to say that to Monica. I mean, once Tracy Quartermaine left the show, I thought we wouldn't really get to hear that again. For the most part, Michael, Monica, Ned, and Dylan, they all get along. So, you know, I kind of missed the argument side of the Quartermaine's family. That's what made them fun to watch. So I'm down to seeing Olivia creating a little bit of tension for the Quartermaine family. I kind of wish we got to see the Quartermaine mansion all decorated like that though. Alright, now let's stray away from the couples for a bit and talk about Jason and Patient 6, or both, or whatever. Franco learned from his mother that Drew, in fact, is alive. Not that any of us are surprised by that, because there seems to be, you know, 2 Jasons running around town right now. Now me, I am personally torn. I don't know who the real Jason is. I go back and forth all the time. Honestly, at the beginning of the week on my Tumblr, I was like, Steve Burton is 10,000% Jason because he's remembering Sam and he's having these flashbacks and yada yada. But at the same time, Billy Miller has also had flashbacks to Jason as well. And to make things even more confusing, by the end of the week, Steve Burton's character gave Ava a note to give to Sonny, which totally went well. In the note that he gave him, he said, "Meet me where you and Robin scattered Stone's ashes." Something only Jason would know, except both Jasons know it. The show made a point to have Billy Miller's Jason say, "Oh, the footbridge," so obviously he knows exactly where that is too. So they're both having memories that only the real Jason would know, so you know. So many people say, oh well, Steve Burton wouldn't come back if he wasn't playing Jason, but again, these writers are notorious for the bait and switch, so I can't trust it completely. Personally, I don't even know who I want to play Jason. Yes, Steve Burton has all the history of being Jason, and Billy Miller has made Jason his own, and the writers are practically shoving down the throats how un-Jason-like Billy Miller's Jason is, which is why I think they're doing the old bait and switch. It's too obvious. That's just my opinion though. I just don't believe that they would be dragging out this who is who thing if it was just going to turn out that Steve Burton is Jason, because that's the obvious choice. So that's why I think that. Jason and Sam owning Derek Wells Media is completely ridiculous. It's so not Jason and it's so not Sam. But hey, if it gets Maxie back into Crimson, I'm all for it for now. Overall this week for Patient 6, he's been running into everyone he knows and hiding in plain sight pretty much. And I can't help but pity the man because he must be watching everyone thinking, what the hell is going on? Someone is out there living my life. What the hell? My son is alive again. What the hell? The mother of my child is dating the man who raped my wife. Steve Burton's Jason doesn't know about the magical DVDs and the ridiculous tumor, you guys. He doesn't even really know that Danny is his son. Morgan Corinthos is dead. Like, there's just so much craziness that has gone on in the past few years that it's gotta be mind-blowing to him. Overall, I really enjoyed General Hospital this week. They're doing pretty good right now. Yes, there's always room for improvement, but it's not awful. Alright guys, I want you to tell me something. What are your theories of what's going on between Jason and Jason? Who do you think is who? Who do you think is behind all of this? I want to know your theories of what the story behind this Jason situation is. Leave a comment down below, and if you like the video, give it a big old thumbs up, and you can subscribe if you want to. I will catch you guys next week.